Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I will show you how to make this beautiful crop sweatshirt. And as usual, if you're interested in this pattern or my other patterns, please check out my Etsy shop. So to start with, cut out all of the front pieces. And then for the front pieces, two front pieces and the front facing, I'm adding the fusible stay tape on the wrong side of the fabric. And also press the zipper that you will install later. And now I'm marking 1 centimeter from the bottom of the front and on the front facing. So this part we will not put together with the zipper. You can see that the start point is above that 1 centimeter at the bottom. So I'm pinning the zipper to one side. And now I'm sewing the zipper on using a zipper foot. And before installing the zipper to the other side of the front piece, I'm marking the top part of the zipper. And right here you can see I'm also leaving 1 centimeter unstitched on the bottom. And just pinning together the other side of the front and the zipper and then sewing them together as we did for the other side. Just a straight stitch and leave 1 centimeter unstitched at the bottom. So now I will press so everything looks smooth and good. And right here I'm adding the front facing, but before you add it to the zipper, I forgot to film this part. You need to serge the bottom of that facing. I think you can see in the video that the bottom of the facing is serged. And now I'm just pinning it on and then sew it together as we did for the first part. Right here you can see that the zipper is in the middle of the front part and the facing. So the start point is from that 1 centimeter at the bottom and then sewing it all the way up. And right here you can see the front pieces and the facing. So I'm turning away the facing and then take the front bottom piece and pin it together with the front top pieces. And right here, I'm sewing together the front top and bottom pieces by 1 centimeter from the edge. And you can see that I'm folding away the front facing pieces. And now I'm just serging that edge. And this is how it should look like. Now I'm turning the seam allowance towards the bottom and then just pressing the fabric. And now it's time to top stitch. And I'm turning the seam allowance towards the bottom and just making a top stitch at 5 millimeters from that original stitch. And here you can see how it should look like. Now it's finally time to put together the front pieces. So I'm pinning together the front centerpiece with the front side pieces and just pin them together and then sew them together with 1 centimeter seam allowance. And now serge that seam allowance. And since I'm going to top stitch those seams also, I'm just putting that seam allowance to one side and then pressing the seam allowance to the side that I will top stitch on. And right here you can see, just putting that seam allowance to the side and then making a straight stitch at 5 millimeters from that original seam and then go all the way down. And here is how it should look like. And now I'm taking the back and the front of the sweatshirt and putting them together face towards face. And you can see that I put away the front facing for now and pinning those pieces together at the shoulders. And then I will make a straight stitch, sew them together with a straight stitch with 1 centimeter seam allowance, and then of course serge that seam allowance and then press that seam allowance towards the back and make a top stitch at 5 millimeters from the edge. And now I took the back facing. As you can see, I already serged the edge, the bottom edge of it. And now we're going to put them together with the front facing on the sides. So you can see here, just pin them together and then sew them together with a straight stitch at 1 centimeter from the edge. You do not have to serge the seam allowance afterwards. Just sew them together using a 1 centimeter seam allowance. And here you can see me pressing that seam open. Now it's time to put together the garment with the facing. So I start by pinning together the sides and then go all the way around. And here I'm just sewing them together with a straight stitch and 1 centimeter seam allowance. You do not have to serge those seam allowances. Right here I'm cutting down the seam allowance at the corners and cutting down the zipper. And now you can easily turn it right side out. And now it's time to press that collar all the way around. And right here, I'm finally sewing together the facing to the front piece. And I'm only doing it at the bottom of the facing and then at the shoulders. The next step is optional, but I choose to do it because it completes the look. I'm top stitching around that zipper. So I'm going at 5 millimeters from that zipper edge, and I'm doing it on the both sides of the front piece. And here you can see I'm just closing that zipper so that stitch will be straight. And this is how it should look like when done. And now it's time to put together the garment and the sleeve. So I'm starting with the center of the sleeve and then go to the sides and pin it all the way around and then sew them together with 1 centimeter seam allowance and then serge that edge. And before top stitching, I'm putting that seam allowance towards the sleeve and then pressing everything. And right here I'm making the top stitch at 5 millimeters from that seam. And right here I'm turning the garment wrong side up and then pinning together the sides and the sleeve. And right here I'm just serging the sides together. Since I will not top stitch that seam, I'm just serging it together. And now just press the sides. So turn the seam allowance towards one side. It doesn't really matter what side, and just press it. And right here I'm taking the cuff and then putting it in half and then pressing. And here I'm sewing the sides of the cuff together with 1 centimeter seam allowance. And now I just press that seam open and then fold it again as we did in the beginning. And if you need to, press that edge. Right here we're going to put together the sleeve with the cuff. So I'm making 4 equal length sides, both on the sleeve and on the cuff. And when we will put them together, we will connect those pins. So the cuff is a little bit smaller than the sleeve side. So right here you can see that I'm starting with where the seam is, putting them together, and then put them together on every pin. And when serging together the cuff and the sleeve, you need to pull a bit on the cuff, since the sleeve, as you can see here, I'm showing, the sleeve side is longer than the cuff side, so you need to pull a bit so those sides will match. And then just go all the way around with the serger, and then basically the sleeve and the crop sweatshirt is done. And right here you can see how the cuff looks like when done. On the inside you have the shirt seam, and basically the whole crop sweatshirt is done. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and see you in the next video. Bye guys!